Leftover breakfast casserole? Don't mind if I do. Morning.
Idiot.
There's the biggest problem with having a long video. It's gonna take forever. So last night when I got to Lydia's, I went like right to bed because I was exhausted. Unfortunately, because I went right to bed, Lydia did not go straight to bed. She stayed up for a little bit. I don't know what she was doing, reading, probably. But I was so tired that I fell asleep, and I must have been snoring because I then kept Lydia up the rest of the night. And she didn't go to bed till I got up this morning at like 7. So I got up, she finally went to bed. I spent the next 2 hours editing the Christmas vlog. And, I decided I'm just going to let her sleep. Because, she was up all last night. And she's had, we both had a pretty busy week. A pretty busy last several days. So I'm letting her sleep. I decided to come home, have some breakfast with the fam jam. And now I'm uploading the vlog, and I don't know, maybe I'll go back to sleep, because I'm kind of no, don't take longer. No, time's going up. Yeah, I don't know, I might have a bit of a sleep, or I'm actually contemplating watching the Doctor Who Christmas special. I don't know which I'd rather do right now. Watch a thing or sleep. Watch a thing or sleep. So, I ended up actually sleeping a lot while the video was uploading, which took like 4 hours.
Did it really?
It was a long video, yeah.
Wow.
Maybe even 5, I don't know, I was asleep, so it was hard to tell.
Hard to tell.
Yeah. And I did actually end up watching the Doctor Who Christmas special.
Was it any good?
It was okay. I mean, it's still Moffat writing it, so it's like, eh. And everything from Matt Smith being the Doctor kind of all came back in together and tied together, which the concept of tying everything together was really good. The execution of it was very, very poorly done. It was rushed, and I don't know, the whole episode seemed really sloppy. However, I will say one thing, and spoilers if for some reason you don't know this and you care about Doctor Who, Matt Smith is done. He is no longer the Doctor, and it's Peter Capaldi.
So is that how it ended, pretty much?
Yeah.
So, I saw it, and everybody's saying he just sneezed and then regenerated. What happens?
Well, he's just like, he starts to regenerate and all that stuff, so he's still Matt Smith, and he's just kind of, he like starts to glow, because that's what happens. Yeah. He kind of leans his head back, so I guess it kind of looks like he just kind of leans his head back, then he leans forward, and he's just Capaldi.
Interesting.
So it's just with the editing.
And he has new kidneys.
Yeah, he has new kidneys. I don't know. It was weird, but oh man, I really like Peter Capaldi, and I'm really not a Matt Smith fan. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see where the show goes. I mean, if it's still Moffat writing it, but a new Doctor is really good.
It's what the Doctor ordered.
Exactly. It's good. And I like it because Peter Capaldi is a bit of an older gentleman.
He is.
So I'm hoping there's going to be less, lovey-dovey stuff, coupley stuff that's been happening a lot with the companions, with, the younger Doctors. So, we'll see. But I'm looking forward to it.
So while Sean was asleep, I managed to film just a little bit of what I wanted to. And I also took a bunch of pictures of the stuff in my backyard. Because a few of the interesting things had melted that I wanted to get. Some of the icicles that were on the like blinds that my dad installed forever ago. On one side they still existed, but on the other side where there was a bunch more of them, they were all gone. So it was kind of sad because the other one, the one that it melted on, would have looked more interesting because there was more, but I still got some because it was still on the other side. There was a few icicles on the awning, but like they were just kind of like attached at the fabric in random spots and then going outwards, and it was really weird. I wanted to film that because like I've never seen icicles form on an awning. I don't know, they looked weird because like they shouldn't have formed there, but like there must have been a drop collected and frozen, and then it could build up on it slowly and surely because there was enough frozen rain that it built up, but it was just weird to see. Unfortunately, it didn't get on film. But I got one of my favorite things on film. We have just a cut off piece of hose and it's wrapped around the picnic table, so there's a couple interesting shots that I have. Like there's one part where it's just curled around and it's got icicles hanging from it and it just looks really cool. And then there's one other part at an opening, it's just stuck out a little bit, and what it looks like is it looks like the hose was actually running water, and then that water pouring out just immediately froze. Like you can see the ice is like all around the hose, so obviously it's just the freezing rain, but that's what it looks like. It has the icicle and it just looks like it's water pouring out of the hose. It's really interesting to see. I really like that. So I got some good shots. So yeah, I got some pretty interesting footage of the ice. I like it. I think it looks beautiful. It's just really pretty.
So we just watched our second movie of the evening. The first movie we watched with Rachel. It was Wolf Children, the movie that I got Lydia for Christmas.
Yay.
And the second movie we watched was Meet the Robinsons.
Because I wanted to watch it.
Because Lydia wanted to watch it. Not, I wanted to watch it too. I had seen a bit of it before, and not like the beginning. So there was a couple parts where I was like, I don't really know what's going on. Like when I saw those parts before, but now I've seen the whole movie and it all makes sense, and it's really good. It's a really good movie. Meet the Robinsons.
He likes time travel.
I like time travel.
Did they
things.
do a good thing of time travel?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
didn't let things happen. There's a couple things that I know.
That weren't like the most consistent.
100% proper, but they did a couple good things.
It was okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
considering.
It was a bit better than Looper, so
There you go.
that's good. Yeah. Good movie. Anyways, now we need to go to bed. Yeah. Yeah. Bed? I'll take that as a yes. Hey, guess what? We don't have any Christmas stuff tomorrow either.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Arthur, what are we gonna do?
Sleep?
We're gonna hang out with Arthur all day. We're gonna go play in the snow. We're gonna go on W's. And we're gonna celebrate Christmas with Arthur.
So tomorrow's Arthur
Arthur
Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Okay. So we should watch dog Christmas movies and the movie Arthur Christmas.
Yeah.
And play in the snow. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. But right now, sleep. Good night.